And were they given the okay?
It works out anyway.
We in there.
Yeah. They're like, hey, man, it's midnight. Let's get this show on the road.
Yeah, everybody. We banned Lucas. That's the only reason Pink Press is playing ZSS anyway.
Yeah. Could you imagine if he was allowed to play his main?
I would prefer it.
We'd be done. The streak should be done.
All right, Arts. Oh, man. He's like, bullets? Yeah, I'm here. What's up? So a lot of, kind of back and forth. Arsene is online. Barking Frog, what you going to be able to do with it? Oh, great start. 20%. Don't whiff the grab. Add some more to it. He did hit him before the other one finished ticking, so it's not going to be the full 20 on the first hit. But still some clean damage and a better F smash to follow up with.
He was set at 70 before that.
Right. You getting hit by 2 characters. It's only fair.
I guess, but dang. Ice Climbers wouldn't have killed him right there. Actually, it might have.
See?
But like barely.
Might have too. The old one.
Yeah.
The old one.
Smash 4 was landed.
Look, man, you always got rage with Arsene on your side. Edgeguard attempt, and wow, beautifully done. Barking Frog kind of acknowledging, thinking, good read. I tried to trick you, tried to get the air dodge. I see who I'm playing with. And a nodding of recognition is sometimes scary because it's like, hey, this person realizes what happened. I'm not going to get away with that again.
Yeah, but Barking Frog, he's been using the neutral air dodge a lot to break out of stuff. So if you take that option off the table, I'm really curious to see what his defensive options are going to be next.
I just thought the dash attack does not get punished. Interesting trade there.
He's going to be looking for a back air to send him off stage. But, oh, man. Yeah, that back air. Wait, it killed?
I think maybe he could have lived, question mark.
It's possible.
All right, so there's this. You have 2 philosophies when you're fighting Arsene. You can either run from it an entire 30 seconds or you can beat it out of it. What team are you on?
Depends on where the meter's at. If the meter's like below half, I might just wait it out. But if it's above half, you have to fight him at some point.
Yo, I'm always trying to beat it out on. That's my game plan. Personally, I think grabs are really useful against Arsene.
They are, yeah.
Because every time you get a pummel, it makes the meter drop down more. And then, of course, when you do the actual throw, it drops down a considerable amount.
And multi-hits.
Yeah. And then also the time. You're using time while you're doing it as well.
Yeah. So, yeah, it depends on where the meter's at and what your own positioning is. There's... I was about to say there's no wrong way, but there's definitely a wrong way.
Oh, he missed the tech. Pink Fresh is so aggressive right now, but this is scary. He fell into the up tilt. And one back air, 1 straight F smash. So many options right now. Barking Frog.
Oh, no. That was...
He's trying to force it with the up smashes. Okay, he got the nair, though. Oh, this is... Oh, lordy. Okay.
Arsene's almost gone. If Pink gets 1 more hit and puts Barking Frog at disadvantage, Arsene's gone. Actually, 1 hit now. Arsene's gone. Actually, no hits now. Arsene's just out.
He almost timed that correctly. Not going to be punished. Good jump right there. He's looking for his opening. That shield is kind of tiny. Bullets come in.
Oh, no.
Missed to confirm, but he's alive. Oh, no, but Barking Frog is not. Unfortunate tech flub right there from Barking Frog.
And I saw Pink kind of breathe a sigh of relief after he got that boost kick because I think Barking Frog might have had time to mash out of that.
Yeah, I think so as well.
Yeah.
But I think he may have been so frustrated by the fact he didn't shield that because that wasn't like a, hey, poor decision. I'm pretty sure he meant to shield and just, maybe did it slightly too late, might have messed up something, and that's the only reason he got grounded in the first place.
Yeah. A nail-biter of a game 1, but some little bit of spaghetti at the end, but both of them kind of keeping it very solid and consistent for most of it. Now, game number 2. And I feel like Barking Frog will likely keep Joker on the table for the entirety of the first set, at the very least. After that, his pockets are pretty deep, man. I know he has Inkling. I know he has Palutena. He has this character. I mean, he has like 1 more that I'm forgetting.
Why did Joker start doing down throw, forward air, dash attack?
It works well on fast fallers.
Better than up throw, up air, drag down?
On fast fallers, yeah, because at low percents they just get back down so much faster. So with down throw, forward air, dash attack, you get more damage and better stage
26?
control.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
For fast fallers only.
Okay.
Everyone else, like floaters, you might as well just do up throw, up air, or down throw, up air. But yeah, Joker's cool.
Speaking of cool, I thought those wings were about to come through. Got the drag down, but executed it, incorrectly just by a hair.
Up, and that 2 frames pretty free on the Wings of Rebellion, man. 2 frames, pretty consistent. I think he sticks his head above the ledge a little bit, too. So if you have the timing on that, it's GG. And Paralyze is one of the best 2 frames in the game. So now Barking Frog trying to stop the bleeding. Has the AHA curse damage ticking away for quite a while. But Pink Fresh already put him at 27 and walling him out. He's just kind of kicking him over and over with forward airs, back airs, and now signs of flustering maybe coming through for Barking Frog because he opts to go for a counter. Frame 3, but not quite free. You got to pay your taxes. And I mean, Pink Fresh is looking like the tax collector right now.
And IRS was on that ass, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Barking Frog, you know, maybe you can close it out with a nice, well-placed back air soon. You know, it's very difficult to edge guard ZSS. Okay, let go of that ledge.
He's doing a great job pressuring this ledge right now.
Oh, not yet.
Yeah, the ledge pressure at this moment from Barking Frog was immaculate. He's had him oppressed for almost like 30 seconds. Amazing stuff.
And I mean, this may have been enough to put him back in. We've seen some wild comebacks from plenty of Joker users before. Arsene hits very, very hard. ZSS a very light character. But Pink Fresh, I mean, he's still relentless right now. Got the F tilt.
Oh!
Did he mean to do that? I don't know. Maybe not.
Maybe. I think he did.
He looked a little. I don't know if that was a hey, I didn't mean to do that, or a hey, why did I do that?
I think that was more of a hey, why did I do that? Because if it had worked, it would have. I mean, Barking Frog was on his last stock. It would have been a great trade. Oh shoot! I thought he died. why did the first tether work? Is what I'm wondering.
Plot armor.
Yeah. I mean, it made for. I think he did it on purpose.
Oh, canceled it?
Yeah, I think he was holding down to try and just poke Pink above the ledge, try to make sure he overcommits.
That is low-key genius. I'm gotta add that to my box of tricks.
Yeah, I'm stealing that. Oh, don't get buried, though. This should get the kill. Yeah, Pink Fresh, 2-0, up right now, looking so solid.
And this one was a little more dominant than the last one. It makes you wonder, do you switch characters or do you opt to stay? I mean, it is the first set. Barking Frog does have options.
I think for the first set, I would just stick with Joker for this last game. But, like, there'd be nothing wrong with going a different character now, and even if you lose, you start to warm up another character for the next set. So it really just comes down to preference.
And we can see Barking Frog deciding now. My man's on his phone getting tips. He's like, yo, when does the up throw up air work?
Actually, I think he does have that saved.
I would not be surprised.
Yeah, most Inklings like have that saved. Some Inklings have that as their background. So maybe pulling that up, say, how can I up throw up air? And that was the most Inkling way to start the game. He just ran up and rapid jabbed him, and he's at 30.
Yo, we all should be orange today.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Yo, this change of pace is posing an issue so far for Pink Fresh.
Yeah, but it's the first 15 seconds. And as long as you're alive, you're good. Against Inkling, at least. And
definitely alive. It's still getting painted.
Yeah. Looking like a completely different character.
Yeah, oh my, that roller was so close to connecting, going deep. Oh, he does live.
Barely.
Yeah, that was a scary scenario. That hitbox on the up B from Inkling's recovery is just very difficult to deal with. It just barely nicks you, just enough to frustrate and kill you, but not enough to make you explode off the side.
Barking Frog drawing first blood, though. And Pink Fresh starting to wall him out with those nairs. And, even Barking Frog was surprised there. I think the recoil of the splat bomb pushed him over the edge, but that was weird, man. I gotta watch the tapes on that one.
You really about to go watch the tapes?
Yeah. Well, I watched the replay like on the stream that was up, and it was like, nope, it still doesn't make sense. Okay, someone explain. Anyway, pretty close to even game.
Yep. Slight advantage to Barking Frog, but you know ZSS does have that kill power. Unless Inkling gets an edge guard or a roller, that was phenomenal. Stand right here so you can get all that splat bomb damage.
But he actually didn't get hit by a splat bomb. It bounced off of him, or it bounced off of Inkling, and then just...
do it at the wrong time.
Yeah.
It was a really good idea.
And I don't think this should kill quite yet, unless the DI is mixed up. Yeah. One more pummel that might have, but now Pink Fresh, he's almost out of that range, and that's when the rollers start to come out. This character has some great flow charts for killing. If you get caught unaware, even by like a % or two, you could be on your last stock, as Pink Fresh is right now. Starting to look for an earlier kill, but now Barking Frog's starting to get some good damage in there. 3 up airs in a row, and that back air is going to set up for that rapid jab, and boom, almost at 60.
Yeah, and this has been the most momentum we've seen Barking Frog have so far. Obviously he has a lead, but it's how he's playing. It's how he's getting these openings. He's eluding confidence now.
Yeah, and now he's capitalizing off of each opening as well. Back throw. Oh no, he's going to go for the up air because still not quite enough, barely. He's been so close to getting these up throw up airs, and they've just been barely off the mark. But thankfully, he's still been able to get some solid kills with the roller, and I feel like that might be his own position now. Actually, no, it might just be an aerial. No, not getting that grab. Pink Fresh still playing like he has a horse in this race, but that horse just is going to be walked off the track because that game's going to be going for Barking Frog.
Puts himself on the board. If I'm not mistaken, wasn't he down 2 over his Burnt Socks as well?
Yes, indeed.
So maybe this is just what he does. He has to start losing before he can start winning.
Yeah, he just has to, have some sense knocked into him. Like, wait, I know how to play this game. I know what I did wrong. Let's go. The confidence to make those comebacks is a huge, huge plus. Pink taking his time. I like this.
I mean, he does have other characters if he does want to. He also has a really good banjo and a good joker.
And a great crom.
Yeah, so he has options, Gonna opt to stay with the ZSS. I think it's very difficult to disagree with that after seeing how far the ZSS has gotten him tonight.
All right, so we're going to go into game 4. Everyone's sticking with their characters, but now Pink just trying to reset the bracket now, because remember, he has to win 2 sets here. On the verge of winning the first one right now if he wins this game. It's going to be a reset, and then another best of 5 will happen.
And much better start so far. Last time he was trailing in the first 20 seconds by a ton. Right now, though, beautiful lead. Does have the ink on him, though. Big damage is coming in. The damage multiplier, if Barking Frog can find another hit, and he does just that. 63 now tacked on. Stage control, does go to Pink Fresh's way. Is he going to try to roll? No, he waits. Oh! I think he gets nothing. Like, I was wondering if there's going to be a spot dodge or not. Did not happen. But there was a stock taken.
Yeah.
Sure, that happened.
He low-profiled through the aerial attempt with a roller, which is really unusual because roller loses to almost any hitbox.
Yeah.
But it was essentially a whiff punish. Speaking of whiff punishes, that was a whiff punish of a century right there. Great back air by Pink Fresh.
Not letting, not slowing down by any means, but this is not the start.
Inkling jab on the ledge. She's one of the best moves in the game.
It's terrifying.
You take 35.
Could you imagine being drowned by paint? Like, they tell you to open the windows when it's around, let alone being engulfed by it.
That sounds horrifying. That's a phobia I didn't know I had until right now.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Sweet dreams tonight.
Yep. I was dreaming of Inkling rapid jabbing me until I die. Which isn't much different than what happened to Pink in the stop. He was at 0, and I looked away for a second. He was at 160.
He still has some fight left. I mean, still living for now, but you do. Oh, wow. Kept the jump, got the hit, and he's looking to make some magic happen. Missed 2 punishes, though. Did get the grab. Oh, my. He's looking nice. Got the back air and got the stock. Pink Fresh saying, yes, you have a lead, but it means absolutely nothing to me.
Yeah, that was such a great pickup. Again, that deep nair in the back air is a great way to sell early stocks if you already have stage control. And now, Pink Fresh, he's playing so confident. He just runs up and up smashes, charges the Paralyzer in the face. And even though he didn't die for it, I feel like he still has the momentum and confidence. Just go for it again.
Why not at this point? The back air is going to sell out that stock. Now, Barking Frog, he puts on damage in a moment's notice. So, yeah, he's at 42 right now, and Pink is at 0, but we know that he's 1 rapid jab away from tying up the damage count, but Pink is saying, well, I just won't get hit. 70 put on to Barking Frog. You're stuck at that ledge. How are you going to get up? Trying to fight his way back on, using that forward air. Good stuff coming in from Pink. And did he low profile that grab?
It looks like he might have.
And Barking Frog, he's at 90. You now have to start thinking, hey, what are the kill options ZSS has? Because with poor DI, back air can do it. Up B might be able to do it as well. Down smash, you're definitely done. But so much damage has been tacked on. Dead even right now. Slight advantage. Barking Frog, actually, he got the roller. And it's a game 5 between these two now.
Did that poke his shield? It looked like it almost poked his shield. And initially I was about to say I didn't like him using the up air after that up throw right there. But hey, if you can get the roller, go for it. Barking Frog, bring us back to the brink. Pink wants his bracket reset, but Barking Frog just needs one more to win this whole tournament. I think that poked his shield. After watching that again, it looked like his shield was actually up. That sucks.
I saw a disgruntled look on Pink Fresh's face. So it is possible.
Yeah, I wonder, do you just have to like angle your shield forward?
I couldn't tell you. But wait, how did it? Because it hit the shield first and then poked?
No, it didn't hit the shield. So it either had to be, it caught his jump squat or it poked the shield. And I didn't see any semblance of a jump squat, which is only three frames, hard to miss. I might have just missed it. But I think that might have poked his shield.
All right, Ken, we get in the chat. Put some 4s for Pink Fresh to win and 7s for Barking Frog. We're going to mix it up. I want to know who the chat is rooting for as this game 5. Look, if you say 1 and 2, some people always do 1, some people always do 2. So 4 for Pink Fresh, 7 for Barking Frog.
So
hey, bro. And it's actually pretty even between the chat right now on who they want the victor to be.
Yeah, and I'm sure it's going to be a close one because the way these two have been playing, this Inkling is looking insane. Honestly, I feel like Inkling is his sole main joke. His Joker's amazing, but Inkling is the character that he originally made his name with. Well, that and Pichu, but Pichu is struggling a bit these days.
Yeah. Appreciate the input from the chat. Everybody's awake tonight. That up B was so raw, and wow, Barking Frog getting the appropriate punish. He even F-smashed him to the closer blast zone.
Optimal. And got some ink after that. Up throw, up air. Oh, he had to air dodge out of that. You can air dodge out of hit stun a little bit faster than most other options. But no, these rollers. Barking Frog is so consistent at finding these.
Yeah, he doesn't throw them out a ton.
Actually, because he was on the Angel platform, he technically didn't have to drop a stock there.
Is that true?
Yeah. Yeah, there's precedent for it.
I thought that was only if you're calling a ref. I'm pretty sure that's the rules. If you're on the Angel platform and you're calling a ref, you can do it.
No, because it happened before in bracket, and Raffle ruled that. I think it was Desai versus Dexter, and because Dexter was on the Angel platform, he didn't have to drop the stock because he's now technically in play.
Yeah. I mean, the
that
problem,
took so much
though,
damage.
is that we could debate this another time, but
I'm just saying what happened before.
I'm not really with it because I'm about to pause for 2 minutes. I'm going to be like, yo, let me think about what happened, why I lost that stock. If it's
well, that'd be stalling, which is in the rule set.
Yeah, there's no defined time limit.
There isn't. Yeah, it's at the TO's discretion, but good luck trying to swing that one.
Yo, I hit 30 seconds every time. I keep on pausing. I can't figure out why. I keep on F-smashing. I can't figure out. I know why. It's because it's working.
Yeah.
Barking Frog right now up 2 stocks to 1 on the verge of winning the Xanadu. Pink Fresh having something to say about it. Doesn't connect with that down smash. I mean, I feel like he really needs a nair to a flip kick spike if he wants to keep some hope alive because Barking Frog is playing so well right now.
And also, it looks like Pink's running out of steam a little bit. All these hitboxes are looking like, okay, please hit, instead of more forced options or more
like
yeah, like that one's like more to swing for the fences, which is good energy, but it's looking like Barking Frog is about to take this as the roll is starting to come out. The end game strategies are on the fence. And Pink, does he have his jump? That's how it ends. And Barking Frog takes Xanadu number 321 over Pink Fresh.
So congratulations, Barking Frog, winning a Xanadu, one of the few to be able to put that victory, that title on their mantle.